Thanks for joining me on my market report. My name is Mike. My market report is on mortgage rates. We discuss on a daily basis what's impacting mortgage rates, whether it might come from the economic calendar, headline news, or sometimes even political or geopolitical items here. But sometimes it gets even more confusing when the market sentiment changes and good news is now bad news and vice versa. So we try to give an explanation as to what's going on and why the market is moving in a certain direction and how to prepare yourself. So if you're just in the industry and want to follow along, hopefully this will give you the information that you're looking for, as well as those who are looking to refinance or purchase to go ahead and give the information that they're seeking, what most likely because they're looking to track rates and know whether to lock in or to float a little bit longer. Well, hopefully this will give you that information. A little bit about myself is I am a loan officer. I work with the national lender. We lend in all 50 states, so we can be of any service. If you're looking to refinance or purchase, please reach out. We'd love to be able to talk to you. We have a lot of great loan programs available, and love to be able to discuss those with you and find which one matches your needs. Uh, Without further ado, why don't we jump right into the economic calendar today. Today we just got one item being released, and that is the Empire State Index. This is manufacturing in the New York region for the month of May. April was a pretty good month. It came in at 24.6. Forecast was supposed to dip a little bit down to 17. However, instead of being an expansion territory, it contracted 11.6%. So, pretty big disappointment on that. Obviously, as we expected some still growth for the month of May, but it ended up going in contraction period. So anything above zero is expansion. Anything below it, of course, is contraction. Now this week ahead, we do got retail sales, which will be interesting because we do got some retailers on this corporate earnings reports being released this week as well. People like Target, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, people like that. They'll be releasing their corporate earnings reports this week, and it will be same week as we get the retail sales for the month of April. Now we also got housing data and some more manufacturing data this week, so we do get a pretty full week. I think Friday is the only day we have that doesn't have any data to be released, but for the most part this week we will have quite a few data that could impact the markets potentially here. Now, headline news, stocks are down again. It did rally a little bit on Friday. That was primarily because after pretty much a whole week of taking a beating, investors came in and bought while it was low, and now, of course, it's coming back down again. Why is that? It is primarily because investors feel just don't have a lot of confidence in the Fed right now. They just don't think that with the Fed's path for the policy change, that we're going to have a soft landing. They just feel that we're going to hit um, basically, they feel that we're going to have go into a recession. Basically, we're getting a lot of we got China that's going in there with the COVID lockdowns. A lot of economists are revising their the global economic growth lower as a result of it. So they're just not comfortable with what's going on around. And of course, that's not, the COVID lockdowns in China are not anything that the Fed can handle, but they do feel that the Fed got behind the eight ball on raising rates, and they took that 75 basis points off the table. So there's a lot of ambiguity between the investors and what the Fed's doing and what's out there available right now. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what bond market is doing. We are actually doing quite well today. We've been kind of averaging between 14 and 23 basis points. It just kind of dipped down to 13 right at the moment. We've been kind of battling this 25-day moving average again. So as you saw, we did last week, touched off it and then came down. Today we're testing it again. This translates to a little bit better pricing today than what we saw on Friday, which is good news for anyone that's in the market. As you saw after the announcement of the Empire State Index, we did kind of go upwards. We did have a few back up and down a little bit, but for the most part, we've been kind of stable here between for the most part, it was between 14 and 23 basis points for the most part here. But again, this translates some better pricing on our rate sheets today, which is again good news for those who are looking to refinance or buy. Now, yields, we're at the 25-day moving average, testing it again. We just dipped below it. We're right now just at 2.89, just under 2.89 right now. And lastly, we'll take a look at what's the average rate for conforming limits. These do have points built into it, and they're usually a day behind of what's going on here. So the 15-year right now is at 4.79, and if you guys are looking at the 30-year fix, it's at 5.38. So it did come down a little bit last week, which is again summer down a little bit. All right, folks. Hopefully this will give you the information you're looking for. If you guys got any questions, we can be of any service. Please reach out. We're here to help you guys out. If you guys need any assistance, we can help you guys out with any mortgage-related items, whether if it's a refinance, get pre-approval, or buy or refinance. We are here in the meantime. We thank you very much for watching. If you guys like these videos, if you can help us out, smash that like button and share. We greatly appreciate it. We'll look forward to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.